Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about Louis Vuitton, and it is the battle between the Pochette Métis versus the Speedy 25. Now I want to share with you some of the pros and cons, or the similarities and differences in these two bags, because I feel like both of these are really popular, very much classic in my mind, classic Louis Vuitton bags, although the Speedy of course has been around much longer, and Audrey Hepburn made it the bag of the century. But the Pochette Métis is such a beautiful bag. And so I wanted to do a comparison because I know there are some first-time Louis Vuitton handbag shoppers out there, or maybe you're just newer to Louis Vuitton and you're kind of debating between these two bags. They are both in the monogram canvas, at least mine are. They both have some vachetta. Now, if you are kind of timid about vachetta leather, you may know that I always spray my vachetta leather with apple GARDE. I'll link it down below in my description box. It's easily accessible to buy it from Amazon, and basically it prevents watermarks from the rain or snow. And because I live in New York City, the weather is quite temperamental and I don't want to be caught on the streets when it's a downpour. And this one here, I have definitely been caught in the rain a number of times, so I'm glad that I sprayed all of my vachetta just to protect it. So I wouldn't be too afraid of vachetta if you're able to maintain it. Both bags also, I would say, are fairly lightweight. If you know me at all and you've been on my channel before, you know that I am a stickler for weight, and I do wish that all of the handbag companies would put not only the dimensions of each bag, but also the weights of each bag on their websites, but unfortunately many do not. So I have a scale here I'm going to share with you. So first, Pochette Métis, I actually have the strap in here at the moment. So I've got my strap, and I'll show you all the details of each bag very soon. I'll take this out for the purposes of weighing, but I'll keep the strap in because the strap is part of the bag, right? So okay, so the Pochette Métis is coming in at 1 pound, 7.5 ounces. So it's roughly about 1.5 pounds. If you wanted to carry this handheld without the strap, although I prefer to wear this on my shoulder and crossbody, but let's just take this out for the purposes of weighing it just with the bag. So without the strap, it's going to be even lighter, which is 1 pound, about 3 ounces. So not bad at all. Then moving on to the Speedy 25, super lightweight, incredibly lightweight. Let's just see how much it comes in at. Let's move this over. So it's not even 1 pound, it's 11.3 ounces. So yeah, it's super light. If you're looking for a lightweight bag that holds a lot, the Speedy could be a great option for you. Even in this small size, the 25, they also come in the 30, the 35, and the 40, but I find that this one is kind of like a clown bag, meaning you can put so much stuff in here and it just like, I don't know, it's like those clown cars where they come out and there's no end. That's how I feel about this. And I actually did a video showing what fits inside. I also did a comparison video between this one and my Givenchy Anticona Mini. Clearly, in terms of capacity, the Speedy 25 was the winner, but if you're interested, go check those videos out. I should also mention that the Speedies come with their own lock and key. I do not keep my lock on the bag. I feel like it's unnecessary. I'm not going to be locking my bag on a regular basis. And I also don't love how it will over time stretch out the leather, but I know a lot of people keep their locks on this little tab here. But I just want to keep in mind that this lock was not weighed with the bag earlier. So this will make it a little bit heavier. Also, it's only fair to mention that the Speedies do come in the bandolier version, which I had tried, but it didn't work for me. So let's talk about form and function. So the Speedy 25, as is, to me, is such a classic bag, handheld in the crook of your arm. But when I tried the bandolier version, I felt like it was just too wide and bulky for my frame. So when I wore it crossbody, it kind of stuck out. It jutted out off of my body, off of my hip. I didn't think that it was very attractive looking, again, on me. I know that it works for many other people. If you're using this for travel, it could be a great bag, crossbody. You know, you just sling it over and you can stuff this with so much stuff and it will be super light. But for me, I don't see myself wearing this as a crossbody, so I got the classic version eventually. let's open up each of these bags. So this one here, obviously the design is going to be very different from the Speedy, even though it is the classic monogram, both of them, but you have more hardware here. You've got kind of that shiny gold, and then you have this small little top handle, which is different. You can't wear this in the crook of your arm like you would with the Speedy, but you can use it handheld. It does have the removable and adjustable crossbody strap that comes with it in the matching monogram. Once you open it up, there are plenty of compartments. I love compartments. So you've got this beautiful microfiber or suede feeling lining. So you've got one compartment here, another one in the back, and then also a narrow pocket in the back here, and bonus back pocket, which is zipped, and you can put your phone in here for easy access, which is what I do. So it's actually really, really well designed to carry a lot and keep yourself organized. What is that? I've got like some little white powder. Okay, it just came off. So beautiful. This one is a made in France, as well as the Speedy 25. They're both made in France. This one here, it has the vachetta tabs holding up the leather handles. You've got a vachetta tab here as well. This is where the lock would go. And you've got a zippered opening versus a flap opening, right? Very little hardware here. And then you've got this huge hole. So you've got the chestnut brown lining. There's a little key ring here. This is an older model. I got this pre-loved from Fashion File in excellent condition. Now, if you like bags that have compartments and kind of keep you organized, then the Pochette Métis is probably a better bet for you. But if you like one big compartment like this where you can organize yourself and not be restricted by compartments, then this might be better. And this bag is going to hold much more than the Pochette Métis for sure. I don't even need to show you. You can see how much wider and bigger the bag is. But I do use an organizer myself. This is my ZOOMONI organizer. I got it in this beautiful ice pink color. So this helps me to stay organized. It helps so that my items don't shuffle around and get lost. And it also helps with structure. Because this bag is quite soft and smushy, there's no base, okay? It's a very soft base. There's no, so it will be prone to sagging, and I don't like that look personally. I know some people are fine with it, but I prefer my bags to look a little bit more structured. So if you want more structure and compartments, this will have that, the Pochette Métis. But again, you can get an organizer, and by the way, this is not sponsored, just want to share with you that I do use ZOOMONI, and anytime I have discount codes, they will be down in my description box for you to use. I also got this matching vachetta leather strap from Dress Up Your Purse. I love their items, and because this is a classic Speedy and it doesn't come with a strap, I don't intend to wear this as a crossbody bag, but only when I really need to, let's say running through the airports, or I absolutely need to be hands-free while I'm traveling, let's say. I can put them just here. I know that if you do this too much, it could actually distort the structure of the bag. So again, it would just be on occasion. But there you go. So that could work. It's a matching vachetta if you wanted to get the classic version, because the bandolier version has this sort of like stripe going down the side. It has like, it's kind of like this. That's how the strap is attached. Some people love it. I feel like it has more of a sporty vibe to it, and other people don't like it. Some people say, you ruined the classic style. Why'd you do that? It all depends on your personal preference. Also, if you get the bandolier version, the zipper opening is going to be a tiny bit narrower, so it's going to be a slightly smaller opening because it needs to make room for that strap as well. So all the little things that you may want to pay attention to. But going back to this comparison between these two here, let me take this off. I think these are both great bags. I think these are here to stay. They're both classic styles. I absolutely adore my Pochette Métis. You guys know that if you've been here before. This bag is a forever bag for me, and the Speedy took me many, many, many years for me to warm up to. For a variety of reasons, I resisted it, but I'm glad I have the classic version now. It is just really a classic for sure. It's quite nice, but I'm not using it as much. So if you are a crossbody bag girl or a shoulder bag girl, I would recommend the Pochette Métis, especially if you appreciate structure and compartments. But again, if you like more room, more capacity, one big hole that you can organize your own stuff in by yourself, either with an organizer or not. If you like handheld or crook of the arm look, then I do think that the classic Speedy 25 is quite a nice style and quite a nice size. Also, it is going to be considerably cheaper. If you're working within a budget, current retail prices, and I did do a video recently, unfortunately, on the Louis Vuitton price increases that happened once again. So if you missed that video, you may want to check that out to see the new prices on many of their popular items. Currently, the Speedy 25 is retailing for $1,140. That's $1,140 in US retail price. And then, of course, for the larger sizes, if you were to upgrade to 30, 35, or 40, then that will cost more. And again, like I said, it comes in the classic monogram. It also comes in the damier bin as well as the damier azur print. Then for the Pochette Métis, this went up quite a bit. I purchased this for about $1,830 at the time. Now it is retailing for $2,050. It is also available in the reverse monogram as well as Empreinte, which is going to be higher priced. So depends on what you're looking for. I think that the Pochette Métis, just as it is, has enough design elements that make it really just perfect with a little bit of hardware, a little bit of vachetta, the canvas, the monogram. I think it's perfect. I know that some people actually dress it up with a twilly up here, which is super cute. I've never used any twillies myself, but I do think it's really pretty and really creative on other bags. This one here, I think you can actually play with it even more. You can really dress it up. So yes, you can do the twillies if you want. You can also add little charms and pom-poms. So I'll show you a couple of the little goodies that I have. So this one here is a black acrylic chain that I got from Organize My Bag. And again, if I have discount codes, I will share them all in the description box below. So the Speedy is a bag that's really popular. You kind of see it everywhere, at least I do here in New York. I feel like there's so many Speedies everywhere. There are probably a lot of knockoffs too. But if you want to take a classic style that's going to be everlasting and dress it up to make it a little bit more a little bit more unique and fun and playful, then you can do something like this. I feel like this makes it a little bit more cool and edgy and just really fun. Like I said, it's light. It doesn't add any weight, as you can see. So there's an acrylic chain. And then I also have this beautiful hot stamped luggage tag, all in vachetta leather. It is not patinaed at all because it's brand spanking new, again from Organize My Bag, so it doesn't match quite yet, but once it's patinas, this could be also kind of cute to add if you wanted to add a luggage tag and personalize your Speedy. Then I've got this chain, which I really love. I feel like, I don't know, it's like a necklace, you know, it's like a collar for my Speedy. So this one is from Dress Up Your Purse. So there you have it with the gold chain. I love the width of this chain. I feel like it's really pretty. I don't know if this is still sold out. It was for a while, but if you check on the website for Dress Up Your Purse, you may be able to see it. It's quite lovely. And then there's this one too that I've shown before from Zari Collections. Again, none of this is sponsored by anyone. I will put any discount or promotion codes in my description box if you want to get these and save some money. But that's really cute. It very much matches the Louis Vuitton vibe, but just kind of spruces it up a bit. So yeah, I think the Speedy 25 is really nice as a classic, but also really fun to play around with and make it your very own. Whereas once again with the Pochette Métis, I feel like you can just wear it like this and it has enough personality to it that you don't need to really play around. In fact, I had tried to add a couple of little accessories on here and it looked way too busy, so I didn't think that it really worked. Okay, so we talked about price, we talked about design, we talked about capacity, we talked about weight. So let me just give you a quick side-by-side comparison. You can see, my gosh, this Speedy is going to be humongous compared to the Pochette Métis when you look at it from the side. And then let me just show you the bottoms. You see, this is why the Speedy fits so much. And then from the top, all Alright, so I hope this video was helpful, and if you are on the market for either the Pochette Métis or the Speedy 25, I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Till next time, thanks, bye bye.